Hi everybody, my name is Kelly with Flair and Grace. If you are new to my channel, this is all about my reselling journey. And I am a real part-time reseller. I do also have a Reiki business. I teach the system of Reiki. I'm just starting to facilitate training for a life coach certification program. So I do a lot of mindset coaching, leading meditation, that type of thing. So I have my fingers in all kinds of different pots, and it just makes my life really interesting. But I really love reselling, and I want to get out here and show my processes because I really think it, maybe if you are new to reselling, maybe you just want to do this as a side hustle, and you're trying to figure out a system and a process yourself to do it, that maybe you can grab some wisdom or some nuggets from some of the things that I do. So in this next video, I'm going to start off with a haul, some things that I picked up on a local thrift trip. And then I'm going to show you what I do next. So how do I take those items and process them? Okay, so enjoy the video. Hey everybody, so I haven't been thrifting in almost 2 weeks. I was sick, isolating at home, didn't want to go out, so I didn't have a lot of times you hear resellers talk about having a draft bank of items or stuff to list. I didn't have any of that. I was pretty caught up with all of that. So I haven't listed, nor have I gone thrifting in probably 2 weeks. So I'm excited to get back into it here a little bit. And I'm going to show you what I picked up. Now again, remember, I exclusively shop like a bins. I go there and all the clothes and then they have card goods too and everything like that. Linens, everything. And they have all this stuff out in like big crates or boxes, and you just dig through and you pay by the pound. So I'm not sure ever what I'm going to find. Sometimes I feel like I'm digging forever, to find the jewels in this, to find the treasure, but I'm getting really low cost goods, and which means I can learn brands, I can, pick, use factor stacking and what I'm picking up. So, and I like it. I like the fact that I can pick up something for a couple bucks, even if I turn it for 15, 20 bucks, I'm like, to me, it's worth it. It's the thrill of the hunt. So I'm going to show you what I picked up and what I found. Again, I'm limited how much I can pick up at one time because I don't have a vehicle, so I bus down to this place. Which it is what it is. I make it work. So the first thing I want to show you, I picked up, I kind of bought for myself. And if you know me, or maybe you don't, is I'm all about love. And I thought this would be a cute little sweater to wear in a video or wear for Valentine's Day. It is just Old Navy. They're a Giordano brand, but they are linen. And they are a jogger style. So, and I thought these would be really cute. I'm really looking for some cute tops, summer dresses, because even though it's January now, I really feel like I want to start stacking up with that. So, but I did find a Coldwater Creek 1X. This is like a moss green, like a light green. This is a pretty sweater. It has this detailed buttons on the sleeve. I thought that was a really cute sweater. 100% linen. I was excited about this one. It's a little shirt dress, light blue, but yeah, soft surroundings. And for those of you that don't know, you can, and on the material tag there is a style number, so you can actually look up the name, the name of this item. So you can usually find that online. This is just a 32-degree cool skort. This is a large. I thought it was a cute, it's like a peachy orange color. I just thought it was a cute little item for summer coming up. This is just H&M. These are just a small, but I thought these were a cute little, like a jogger short. These are Adriano Goldschmidt. It's the high-rise Stevie ankle, made in Southgate, somewhere in California. These look like a high-quality pair of pants. So they are high-rise, they are skinny, a size 30. This is Michael Kors. I know this is probably not worth a lot of money, but it is I love leopard, if you don't know, a short sleeve, button down, kind of like a shirt dress. I thought this was adorable. It's called DD. I think this is just maybe a mall brand. I thought it was an interesting sweater. It's a little bit high-low, V-neck. Thought it was interesting. This sweater is called Wilfred Free. And it looked like a good brand tag. And then finally, what I have here is, and this is just Tommy Hilfiger, but I thought this was a really cute little peasant blouse. Again, looking forward to the summer. So I'm just going to count all the things. So what I'm doing is counting the items because I want to get an average cost of goods. So that's how I figure out my cost of goods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This I know I'm going to keep, well, 11. I'm like, I'm going to keep that for myself. So that's 11. So I got 11 items. And I actually had a coupon for $5 off. So my total was $5.80. So really I'm going to take it by 6. So I figured out my cost of goods per item. I had 11 items and my total was about $6. It was like $5.80 or something like that. So I kind of use 6 as the base point, but it's basically about 54 cents per item. Okay. So then what I do is I go in, I'm logging all of that into my inventory spreadsheet. And this spreadsheet, I'm going to put this down below. If you are a reseller, if you need a spreadsheet, oh my God, you guys, Ginger Marvin has created this. It's a free download. You can buy him a cup of coffee, which I do have to go back and do because this is so amazing. You can get it for free. Try it out and see how you like it, but it really, really fits my my business model and how I do things. So what I do here is I'm going to list all of my items in this spreadsheet, purchase date, purchase location. I'm going to put in cost of goods, so it'll be 54 cents per item. And a lot of times I don't even put a category until I sell it, but put in a category, and that's all you have to do. And then this right here is just so I know what the cost of goods on each item is. I then hang everything up on my clothing rack so that I get it ready and prepped to steam. And here I steam each item, really going over each and then really checking for any stains or rips or anything I have to clean up before I actually list it. A lot of times through this steaming process and or like sometimes with linens, I do iron them and then steam them. It just seems to be get them nice and crisp and clean. Looking for photos, sometimes I do come across either stains, or maybe I feel like they should be laundered. So I don't take a lot of time on steaming those because I'm just gonna throw them in the washer. Sometimes I do steam it, photograph it, and get it ready for listing, and then launder it, okay? But like when I was getting this dress ready, this is that soft surroundings linen dress, I did find a couple of rips in it. I could do two things. I can sell it as is. So sometimes with a higher dollar item, you can list it with a stain or with a rip if it looks like it can be repaired or laundered on the customer's end, if you don't want to, you know, go through that process. But if you're a good seamstress, which I'm not, or you maybe want to think, well, see if maybe this item fits me, I could try to repair this for myself and just keep it for myself. So those are the two options: listing it as is, or just maybe repairing it and keeping it for yourself. That's what flaws are things that I do come across quite a bit when I'm digging in the bins. But you can find those at thrift stores as well. Michael Kors dress too, it had a little, I could smell some perfume on it. So I do want to send that through the washer, so I didn't take a lot of time doing that. And this sweater here, I'm still contemplating, you know, do I want to keep that for myself or not? So I'm going to try that on. So now we're at this stage where everything is prepped as far as steaming. So the steaming is going to take out any bacteria. 9 times out of 10, I'm not laundering my items because I feel like they're going to go to their homes, their new homes, with their and create a style on somebody else, and that person is going to launder it before they wear it themselves. So after this, I'm going to photograph the items and measure and get it all set that way. So I just take them one by one. I have a hook here on my door, lighting in the hallway, and then I take all my photographs that way, and then I'll show you how I bag things up in poly mailers and put an inventory sticker on them, and then log the item into inventory with the SKU number. So I took a picture. I'm just going to show you how, with just one item, how I do my bagging and inventory. So I took a picture of this, measured it. I write the measurements down on my whiteboard, take a picture of that. I fold it up nicely, and then I put it in my plastic bag, my plastic poly mailer. And then I take one of these numbered stickers and put it on the bag. From there, what I do is I go to my inventory sheet, which you saw earlier when I was logging the things, and I'll put the box number and then this number in the bin. I have a field for a bin location on that spreadsheet, so that when I go and list this item, I just have to open up the spreadsheet, and then I put that in the SKU location, either on eBay or Poshmark. So that's how I do my process today with my inventory, from when I go out thrifting, when I get home, process the items, take the photographs, and get them all stored to be put into inventory. Hopefully that gave you guys some ideas that you can use in your own business. If you like these kind of videos, please give it a like on your way out. If you're not subscribed, I really appreciate the support. It's a free way to support the channel and keep me going and keep me coming out here to create more videos on reselling. And thanks, guys. See you in the next one.